Well, thanks for visiting us this morning at KTALnews.com. I'm meteorologist Josh Marces, and this is your Thursday morning forecast update. We've had a lot of cold mornings so far this week. This may be the coldest of the bunch as your temperatures here in the low to mid 30s in most areas. And just given that we've had a few changes here, south wind has returned, so that is starting to increase our dew points. There's a little moisture out there, which I think is making it feel colder than it actually is, and our temperatures will be in the 30s for at least a few hours this morning, but today is the day we'll start that slow warming trend we've been expecting. High pressure, it's now to the east of us, so with the wind going clockwise around the high there, it will start to scoop up that south breeze today, and we'll cut off that cool Canadian air. Today overall will still be a cool day, but we should be back in the 60s after spending most of the week here in the 40s and 50s. Sun shining down today and just a light southeast breeze, so if you're out there in the sunshine this afternoon, it is going to feel really nice today and likely tomorrow as well. The winds at this hour are still out of the northeast, but they'll be switching around to the east and southeast. Very light wind today, only about 5 to 10 miles per hour, but just that little shift in the wind direction should add about 5 degrees to our temperatures today, so we'll wind up in the low to mid 60s this afternoon. So comfortable weather not only today, but this will likely continue through the weekend as well. So taking a look at your Robins Toyota Futurecast, it does show the mostly sunny conditions today, and by tomorrow we may see a few of those high level clouds begin to scoot through, but we do not have any rain in the forecast. Next 6 to 7 days, I think our best shot of seeing any rain over the next 2 weeks or so will probably come with a cold front late next week, and we will have a cold night tonight. I do think most of us will stay above freezing, but we will see a lot of areas in the low 30s in Arkansas as well as Oklahoma. Pretty good idea just to cover up the plants again tonight in case the temperatures do drop off more than it's expected, but your Friday is looking absolutely perfect with highs in the 60s and low 70s. Outdoor plans Friday evening, and for the weekend looking great. In fact, by Sunday we should be pushing 80 degrees or so. Cool mornings will be around. We'll be in the 40s and 50s each morning this weekend, but the afternoons will definitely be warmer. And don't forget the time change. We do set those clocks back Saturday night into Sunday morning there, so the sun will be coming up at about 6:30 in the morning and setting at about 5:30. That's what that time change will do for us. And you can see the temperatures remain quite warm. We'll be in the 80s for several days next week, but again next Thursday, Friday, there will be another cold front that comes in, so expect we'll likely drop into the 60s and 70s late next week, and not much rain, but we could see a slight chance of rain with that front late next week as well.